to Leo's December astrology tarot reading. I'm going to get started with a message card. So it's been a while, Leo. I hope you've been good. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure you can see the cards. Okay. God, what message cards does Leo need for this December tarot reading? I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. Alright, we'll get some tarot. This is the Shadowscapes tarot. Alright, what does Leo need to know? So the first card out, Leo, is 9 of Wands in reverse. Six of Pentacles in the upright. Five of Swords. Nine of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. The Fool. Okay, let's get some clarification. Keeping your line. Please clarify 9 of Wands reversed. What does Leo need to know about 9 of Wands in the reverse? Judgment reverse. So if you've healed from something, maybe it was something that was going against divine judgment? I don't know. Alright, please clarify 6 of Pentacles. The Tower in reverse. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's clarify 5 of Swords. Five of Cups. 5 of Cups, clarifying 5 of Swords. If you've been dealing with arguments or arguing amongst yourself or dealing with people who would do anything to win, this might be a period in your life where you're letting go of those things and you're grieving them and putting them to rest and moving on. Focused on what is still to come. clarify Nine of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Let's clarify Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, and it came out in the reverse. And the Fool. Let's clarify the Fool. Okay, Leo. So, Six of Pentacles with the Tower in the reverse is the one that I skipped earlier. What I'm getting that this, and this is probably why I skipped it, but what I'm getting that this represents, Leo, is that however you were choosing to be abundant and give back to others, there was someone who was trying to take from you in order to do the impossible, like flip the script or do like a energy exchange or something, trying to stop something bad from going on in their own life, but it's destined, right? The Tower is destiny. And then you have Five of Swords and Five of Cups, which would be the whatever battle or arguments you've been going through, you're letting go of that. And maybe you've been thinking about that and grieving it a little. Nine of Swords and Three of Pentacles would be worries, nightmares, things keeping you up at night. Clarified by the Three of Pentacles, it's a very stable, grounded energy. Usually it represents an agreement or a contract coming together with other people in some kind of solid material way, together on a business or something. So maybe you've been having worries about your partnerships, or maybe partnership is coming in to counteract that, or maybe, I mean, this whole bottom row is a little dicey. There's a lot of reversals, so it could mean that as you're doing the things in the top row, the counterbalance of that is other people or forces doing things in the reverse to try to stop you or switch with you or whatever. We'll get some more clarification as we go through. The Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, is giving me that there's some kind of material stability that is in your life right now, or entering your life, maybe in the season of Capricorn. And again, there is the Page of Pentacles clarifying that. So I think it's a person. I think the energy is a person. Maybe someone who's down on their luck, or a swindler. So I would just watch your pentacles. The other thing I'm getting from the imagery here is that in the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the page, or in the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, you can see the page who came out in the reverse is sitting on top of like one giant pentacle, which would be this pentacle here that the universe is giving to you, Leo. So maybe people are going to come around asking for money or something, or try to take an opportunity from you. Just be careful. And then the last of the tarot was the Fool, clarified by the Knight of Wands. So whatever new beginning you have, you're going to embrace it with enthusiasm. This is going to be a passion, something that's you're going to be excited about. Okay, let's get you some oracles to clarify and then a couple message cards. So, God, can we get a message, an oracle for Leo? This is the Sacred Forest Oracle. Sorry if I'm out of frame. I'll figure it out. Okay. Butterfly Spirit Transformation. So this might be a new chapter in your life, Leo. What else? Unicorn Purity. Okay. Let's get you some of these. These are the Oracle of the Mermaid. You can see a few of these. There's two stick together. Farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles, and energy field adjustment or cleansing and health. So you might need to clear your energy at this time, Leo. Maybe there's some kind of moon magic happening. I mean, you can always tap into the power of the moon yourself. I just find that the best way to live a spiritually strong life is to focus on every day having a connection to the highest God. And then everything else becomes incidental. So if it's the month of Leo or the month of Scorpio, there are subtle differences in the energies, obviously. But in terms of you and the way that you're feeling and the life that you're living, the most important thing is to tap into source directly yourself. And then everything else can be like a flavor that's added to your life instead of being sort of pulled about by things like moon cycles. And, I mean, those things have an effect on you. I'm not saying they don't change the energy, they do. But in terms of how you feel every day, it's more stable to have a higher connection to source or God than to tap into the transient energies, whatever they are. Okay. What else? And so you got transformation and purity. So maybe, and then you also got farewell to the moon and energy field adjustment, or cleansing and health. So yeah, maybe you're focusing on purifying yourself, your body, your home, your career, your life, getting more in alignment, but also like cleansing, healing, purifying, adjusting your frequency. Alright, I want to get some of these Gypsy Witch Oracle cards. A few of these. God, what Gypsy Witch Oracle cards does Leo need in this reading? So this is your reading for the month of December. So in the next few weeks, as they pass, Leo, you might want to focus on cleansing and healing yourself and your home. Maybe do like a purification, like a New Year's purification or something. Okay, you got the fish. The fish is the emblem of riches throughout stalks, but if distant, it foretells failure and disaster. Well, you got it first, so I don't think it's distant. So put that here. You got the lilies. The lilies forecast a happy life, but family sorrow if surrounded by clouds. Okay. And the coffin. The coffin foretells acute illness of loss of property when near the person, when distant, a probability of averting evil. Sorry if you're having a hard time seeing the cards. I will work. I'm gonna do a few readings, so I'll try to work on the lighting, but I don't know. I feel like this way is better because then it's more on the cards. Then I have like a shadow face, so as a Scorpio, I don't mind having a shadow face, but you might mind. People love symmetry, right? Okay, the fox the fox in close proximity augurs distrust of acquaintances who are seeking to betray you. Distant, less danger. Okay, so look out for shady people who might betray you. Leo, in the month of December. Alright, what else can we get to clarify? Get you a BuzzFeed oracle. Let's see. Got what BuzzFeed oracle does Leo need for the month of December. Confetti rainbow. Okay, cool. So, oh, there's two. And alpaca. So you got confetti rainbow. And you got alpaca. Super cute. Let's find out what those mean. I'm gonna grab you some mess stuff. Okay. Confetti rainbow is choice, selection, and options. Yeah, I feel like that's what the good. So it's like this reading, Leo, is like two parts. One part is you and what you're choosing to do, letting go of loss and cleansing and purifying yourself, probably your environment, your life. And then the other part is this sort of upside down, nefarious, thwarting, obstacle atmosphere, but I feel like it doesn't really matter because the message seems to always be just cleanse, just heal, just go back to your purity, adjust your energy field. You're getting help from the universe to move forward. You're getting fresh starts and new paths. I think the only thing the universe is asking of you is to be careful of other people who might try to take your wealth and to continue to cleanse and purify yourself and your environment. And then the other card was alpaca. Gentle, soft, and easy. Yeah, that's that cleansing, purifying, innocent energy I'm getting from you. Okay, let's get you some mess deck. Do the random one first. What does Leo need to know for December? Do you have any final messages for Leo? Okay. Coworker, but it was reversed. So you got an upside down coworker. Overcompensation. So maybe that's the problem, or maybe they think you're being overcompensated and they're jealous. I don't know. Let's go a few more. What else does Leo need to know for December? In the past. What else? So maybe this is someone from the past. Pets in the reverse. self-reflection. Maybe that's what you're being called to do, or maybe that's what they need to do. Boss, angel. So if that could be like an earth angel business, maybe. Oh my gosh. The Matrix in reverse. So maybe that's who's giving you this issue, is just the Matrix. Maybe the Matrix feels a little threatened. Divorce and office space, but it came out in reverse. So maybe you're getting a divorce, or maybe you are divorcing your office space. So maybe you had like a day job and you're gonna put more time into your Earth Angel business in the future. Okay. And I'm gonna get you a Kuan Yin Oracle to close out. If you were able to see the cards okay, Leo, you got now is the time. Now it is time to be open to what will be. Embrace your destiny, beloved. It is calling you forward even whilst it is hurtling towards you. Your time is now. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from the Fool card. Your destiny is calling you forward. And then this is the picture. Okay, that was your reading, Leo, for the month of December. I hope you enjoyed it. And have great holidays and stay safe. And I'll see you in the new year.